Good afternoon. Welcome to Congregation Addis Israel. We are the rabbis Lauren Holtzblatt and Aaron Alexander. We're the senior rabbis of this congregation. We want to begin by thanking Mayor Bowser and her entire team, the Metropolitan Police Department, Councilmember Che, for their dedication to the sanctity and safety of our city and their proactive messaging of love, of unity, and solidarity for all Washingtonians. Anyone who holds a position of political power has an obligation to do nothing less. We also want to give a special welcome to the press. Your public service in pursuit of truth and transparency affirms that a free, safe, and empowered press remains a backbone of our great democracy.
We want to acknowledge and lift up the traumatized residents of Charlottesville for the pain they continue to experience. We see you, we are with you, and we hope that our demonstrations of love across this city over the weekend give you just a sliver of the comfort you deserve for standing on the front lines in a battle against hatred, bigotry, anti-Semitism, and white supremacy. And to the vulnerable and too often targeted communities of Washington, D.C., we are simply an extension of your critical voice, your inherent holiness, and your struggle for dignity and equality. Vaigal kamayim mishpat utzdaka kenachal etan. Let justice roll down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream. We are the water through which justice rolls. We are the stream in which righteousness can flow, all of us together.
Amen.
Welcome, Mayor.
Thank you, Rabbis Alexander and Holtzblatt, and I want to thank all the congregants of Addis Israel for making the synagogue available to us today. I'm Mayor Muriel Bowser. I'm the mayor of Washington, D.C. I'm joined by members of the government of the District of Columbia and members of the Mayor's Interfaith Council, and I want to thank them for their leadership. We are also joined by our regional partners whom you will hear from later, and you will hear directly from the Chief of Police, as well as the Director of Homeland Security for the District of Columbia, as well as the Chief of the United States Park Police. I don't have to tell any of you that in the nation's capital, we welcome millions of visitors each and every year. They come to visit our neighborhoods, to see our monuments and memorials, and they come to experience the nation's capital. Very, very few of our visitors share the views that will be expressed in Lafayette Park on Sunday. On Sunday, we know that we have people coming to our city for the sole purpose of spewing hate. 1 year after the tragedy that took place in Charlottesville, many of us still feel the anger and sadness at what we saw in our country. We remember seeing burning tiki torches. We remember Heather Heyer. It didn't make sense last year, and it doesn't make sense now. We, the people of Washington, D.C., say unequivocally that we denounce hate, we denounce anti-Semitism, and we denounce the rhetoric that we expect to hear this Sunday. Whether they are spewing hatred and racism online on the nation's capital, let us speak in one voice and tell them that they are wrong. The only right message, and the message that I hope that we will carry jointly as Washingtonians, is love, inclusion, and diversity. This weekend and every day moving forward, we will ensure that the world knows who we are.